Are you someone who has watched more than 3 videos on this channel and still has not subscribed? Well, you should, before you watch this video, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. And why I'm saying this is because we tend to forget sometimes, but if you have watched 3 videos, either you really are curious about the content or you really love the content, or you love me. In both cases, you should subscribe because this channel is going to post a lot more content in the coming days. What's up, everyone? Hello, and welcome to day 28 of Aniket's daily vlog, where I try to share some learnings, some challenges, some anecdotes, some mental models, and lots of stories in the hopes to help early stage entrepreneurs. Well, we are on to day 28, and that means that we've completed 4 weeks. Now, when I started this daily vlog, I had absolutely no idea that this would go on for so long. But in these 28 days, I've learned so much about YouTube, about just generally speaking my thoughts out, about forming my own thoughts, about accountability. And I've received so much love from each one of you in the form of your views, your comments, your likes, and your shares that it has been truly a blissful journey. And I'm really appreciative of all of the support that you have all shown towards me. But if you haven't subscribed or to this channel, please do subscribe now before you watch the rest of the video. So today I want to talk about the power of intangibles, right? What is intangibles? Intangibles are basically things that don't feel like work or don't count as work, but really count towards you doing great work. Now, an example of that is a whiteboard. When you're doing a problem, solving a problem, you can write it out on a whiteboard, you can write down the problems, you can write down solutions, you can do all sorts of stuff. But most of us think that doing any of that on the whiteboard is like a waste of time because even if we do it on the laptop, just type it out, it's same and I can type much faster on a laptop. But that is not true. For some reason whatsoever, doing it on a whiteboard is just so much more productive because you're not distracted by your phone, let's say, or all of the tabs or your friends. You're just looking at the whiteboard, thinking about the problem, or even brainstorming with somebody. And then that whiteboard becomes a total dump of your thoughts, right? So your brain is empty and it's free. And so all of your thoughts in a structured way are now on that whiteboard. And which means you've basically made a copy of your brain to be used later, and that you do not have to overload your own brain with. So that's an intangible, right? Another intangible is people doing sticky notes, sticking it on their tables, and just to remind themselves of things, of their goals, of anything that they've decided, and just keeping it on their table, right? Now that would also seem like it's a waste of time because you don't stop seeing the sticky note, or it falls off, or something happens. But that's also not true. If when you're sticking that sticky note and you make a decision that you want to stick with whatever it is written there and that you made a decision or you have a goal, then you'll try to stick and abide by it because it's in front of you every day you wake up. And so that's also powerful. Just people cleaning their desks or putting plants on their desk. Um, I also used to think that that's not really what matters. You should be able to do your own work and that does not matter. But that's also not true. The positivity that the plant on your table, the green color, gives you, it translates into you doing really great work and just feeling happy while you're doing whatever you're doing. And so you produce greater and better work. So these are all intangibles, the sticky notes, the whiteboards, the plant on your table, but these really count towards you doing great stuff. Now, the key here is that you form these intangibles for yourself. You do not look at some productivity guru on a video or even me telling you these intangibles and just copy that in your life. Every time you face a certain problem, wherever you feel like, hey, I keep forgetting this goal of mine, or hey, it's not clear on my mind what my problem statement or my solution is like, and I need to clarify that. So, whenever you form these problems, think of what are the right ways to solve it for yourself specifically. And once you find that out, decide that you want to stick on it for a while and try out that particular process that you found for yourself. You can share it with your friends just to take feedback on what they think about that process, but that process has to be very, very personal to you. And that's super important. And so that's the learning for today, that intangibles are really powerful. Don't discount them and don't follow somebody else's intangibles. Form your own and follow them with conviction. With that, I hope you all are having a great week and you've been, killing it. Tomorrow is the last day of the working week. And so just keep going at it. Don't stop. Keep disrupting. And I'll see you tomorrow on day 29, which is one day short of a month. Let's go.